USB-C is a universal charger.
Apple was a dick for doing that.
Who's ready for the first podcast in a month of Sundays?
Has it been that long?
Oh, yeah.
Why haven't we done it?
I think we had a bunch of stuff last week.
Okay.
Elvis was sick this week. And yeah.
Laziness.
You've been working.
We've been here. It's not like we're not working. I feel like I've had longer days for the last 3 weeks than I've ever had in my life, and they continue this week.
Gandhi and I had the busiest October I think we've ever had in our lives. We were both, we did things together, but we also had things separately, and we were both like, this is insane.
Right. We're like, you tired? I'm tired.
Yeah.
I need to take a nap.
Because you guys were on Broadway.
Yeah.
We had the haunted house.
We had some, we had a bunch of charity events.
The charity, you got another charity
She
event.
went to the White House.
You went to the White House. What else did you do last week?
Oh, we hosted the
we
Ellen
hosted
Broadway
the
special.
Broadway.
Which, it's today. It's running again today,
Oh,
right?
is it running again
Today's
today?
the 6th.
Yes,
Yeah, so you can go to the iHeartRadio channel and hear us talk to Alan Menken and Susan Egan.
With more commitments on the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
It's endless.
We were just, it's all amazing stuff, but it's a lot.
Well, stay busy so we don't have to do the podcast.
Stop it.
So what we're
we
saying
were
is
saying,
less
though-
podcasts are coming.
No, we were like, all the stuff that we do is stuff that we want to do.
Right.
So how do you say no? You can't say no
can't.
because it's all great stuff,
Yep.
and we're really lucky and fortunate to be doing it. But damn, a bitch needs a nap.
Yeah, damn. Well,
Anytime,
in
man.
order to help keep track of things, Danielle's getting a new phone.
Guys,
Yes,
this is like monumental that
Whoa,
I'm actually
whoa,
going
whoa.
to the store and getting a new iPhone.
Wow.
So wait a second. Do you still have one of those phones with the actual home button?
This is it.
No,
Yes.
she's
No,
not.
no, I
don't.
don't.
Oh, I was going to say.
This is a 12, so a 12 is not. What are we up to?
16.
I think.
Ooh, maybe I get a discount on a 15. But here, let me tell you how I got to get this new phone. So my mother needs a phone. And so I said to my husband, I said, hey, mom needs a phone. I said, I'm just going to take her and we'll go get it ourselves. It was like the record scratch. No, you are not. I will take you because I know what's going to happen. They're going to sucker you into some kind of a contract that you don't know anything about. You're going to say yes because it sounds good. You're not going. I'm taking you. I'm like, oh, I got it done. I'm going for a new phone, guys, on Friday.
Damn.
I need a new one too. I'm with you.
You want to come? You come on
I might.
Friday.
Sheldon might have to look out for me.
Yes, come on.
No, but I'm very frustrated because the one that I have like 100 chargers.
Yeah.
So it's very convenient, but it's the old chargers. And now with this stupid new phone,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get all these new chargers
That's the
again.
thing.
What a waste.
The
I don't want
15
that.
and the
Damn you, Apple.
16 uses
new
USB-C.
Yeah.
All the rest before that use their old school lightning charger.
I made
that's
that
gonna
Lightning
suck.
charger.
transition as well, and I have one charger.
Yeah,
if
that's
I
not
don't
gonna be
have
good.
it, I'm effed.
See, I got chargers everywhere. I have one in my backpack.
Yeah,
I have one by my
me
bed. I have
too.
one
Well,
on my couch.
Apple-
I have one at work.
They got strong-armed into that because the rest of the world is using because it's USB-C is a universal charger.
Apple was a dick for doing
For all
that.
the- they
now
had
they
lightning
strong
all those
arms it.
years.
Is
They were
there a
assholes.
place that you can buy a
No.
bunch of those so I can have them
Yeah,
everywhere?
it's called the Apple Store.
Okay, yeah, but
They're
they
expensive.
charge too much money there.
Yeah,
But don't buy the
if
Amazon
you buy
ones.
the cheap ones, sometimes they don't work and they go on fire
Yeah,
sometimes.
I know.
Yeah.
Fire.
The supercharger caught fire in my kitchen one time.
Really?
What?
Oh, yeah, mine too.
It was just sitting there.
It started sizzling.
Wait. What product is this?
It was one of those Amazon, just products.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know it has
You
the
got to
little
use
it has-
Apple.
it has
That's
the
why you pay
glass.
the $50.
I know.
Yeah. There's
So
like
that your house doesn't burn down. What kind of world are we living in?
Because they're all
$50
jankety
for a
Temu
charger.
chargers. You
Yeah,
can't
that is
buy.
true. Do not buy a charger on Temu, guys. That is not a good idea. I love Temu for lots of stuff, not chargers.
Yeah. I
No.
actually forgot my charger one time, and I was going into a hotel, and I'm like, hey, can you check the lost and found? And they gave me this cord, and I plugged it in, and I kid you not, it was plugged in for 5 minutes. My phone, I could have fried an egg on the thing.
Oh, damn.
I don't know what that charger cord was made out of, but then at that point, my battery was just effed.
And it probably stole your identity.
Probably.
Like one of those things. I was like, down
I'm always nervous plugging into a USB in a hotel, even if it's in a lamp.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, they're taking something out of my phone.
You're like my dad.
You never know, though. Nowadays, you never know.
You're
don't.
worried about what they're doing to you in a hotel room? What are you doing to that hotel room, Scotty?
Well, I'd rather not say.
You know what I was reading about the new iOS, like on iPhones, is that private, if you open up Safari and you have that private feature on there, it's not so private because you could be just showing someone something on your phone and go into landscape mode and it'll show whatever you were on private mode
Okay.
awkwardly.
You actually bring up a good topic here. Who uses incognito mode around the room?
What's incognito?
Gandhi.
What is that?
Oh, so
Incognito
Danielle
mode?
obviously doesn't.
I don't even know what that is.
Gandhi.
I do.
Hey, can you explain what incognito mode is?
It just means that, like, so you know when you go to type something in and it kind of auto-completes or you can see all the things that you search?
Yeah.
This doesn't let that happen. So people are not going to see your history of...
Follow-up question,
okay.
Gandhi. What do you use incognito mode for?
I don't think that's any of your business, Nate.
She uses it so that you don't know.
Well, I mean, I always thought it was just a gimmick. Does the incognito mode really protect you from things?
I don't
You
know.
have the new iPhone, right?
Yeah.
Let me see your phone.
I feel like if anything,
Not-
it just flags you for, like,
suspicious
No, I
activity.
think the incognito is more inconvenient because you have to type stuff every time.
Let's see it. Let's see your
Give
phone.
her your
So
phone.
Scary
Your level
uses
of
it.
inconvenience
Give
is
him your phone.
hilarious.
Gary obviously uses
No, well,
it.
it
Give her
saves
your
your
phone, see if it works.
It saves your cookies.
Scotty B, are you a fan of the incognito
I
mode?
don't even know what it is.
That's what I said.
So
You of
Scotty
all
obviously
people.
doesn't
Do
care.
you use
What?
it?
Maybe.
What do you use it for, Nate?
I don't know.
Nudies, his nudies.
His nudies.
You my grandma?
How do you
Yeah.
get to incognito?
You got nudies.
I love the way, like, when people open up a browser and it's on something that it shouldn't be on and they try to cover it up real quickly. Sort of like Nate did on the air today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was great. I
was
wish we
great.
could talk about what it was, but we can't.
I really wish. But I'm glad you sent that to me. That's
So just be careful if you have the new iPhone.
Now I'm pissed though that I have to buy all these new. I'm gonna have to buy more wires.
Yeah, you got to get rid of all the lightning ones.
No, because the rest of the house still has
Right,
the older phones.
and plus all your iPad and I'm sure your
this one.
and all your headphones. What is it? The AirPods.
AirPods still take the lightning.
Still take the lightning ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
No,
Thank
not the
God.
new ones.
lightning. The new ones take USB-C.
Yes.
Oh, I have the old. I have the old
So you're
AirPods,
moving
to
and they
USB-C.
still work. So they're I'm like,
Like, how much waste are we creating with
A lot.
every single time you get a new
Mega
phone?
Do you guys
waste.
and you just toss it?
You have a
It's
drawer
horrible.
full of that? I have a drawer
Oh my
full
God.
of Apple
what?
Drawer.
wires.
Yep.
A drawer full of Apple wires dating back to the beginning of Apple.
And I
All
don't know what
tangled.
happened to them before.
I'm like, oh my God! One day I'm going to need a fire wire. One
Yeah.
day I'm going to need what? Remember the skinny
the
one?
Thunderbolt. You remember the Thunderbolt?
Thunderbolt?
The square Thunderbolt.
And
thing?
the flat one with the long with all the pins.
Yes.
I said one day I'm going to need this.
No.
I haven't needed
As soon
it.
as you toss them, you're gonna figure out what you
Yeah,
need it for.
that's really
I need it
funny.
for my iPod.
Oh, that's
You
right.
still have an iPod?
I do.
Do you use it?
Like
Every
Music.
once in a while, I'll
black
take
and
it on a
white
plane.
one. You get the black and white one
With the wheel?
What's your favorite song on your iPod?
Probably like a lump or something like that. Everclear or Bush or something. Hasn't been updated in 20 years, but I still
my
use it.
goodness.
Anytime I hear like 90s alternative music, I think in my head, Scotty would be jamming to
Yeah.
this right
Yay!
now.
And I probably was.
Yeah. Did you wear a puka shell necklace?
I did not. I wasn't one of those dudes.
Did you wear the long sleeve shirt underneath the short sleeve shirt?
With the sleeves pushed up, I did.
Oh, okay.
I never had them all the way down.
That negates the whole thing.
It really does.
I went through my 90s alternative phase, and I still listen to some 90s alternative. Oh, no, Scotty and I talk all the time in 90s alternative speak.
Well, we were born here in 90s alternative. We both started here when that's what we were playing.
Can you speak in 90s alternative right now? Just
What is
yeah.
the language?
Yo, dude.
No, right, exactly. Yep.
real
It's
laid
like
back,
it's
dude.
like the saying something, but you half care about what you're saying about. It's almost like you don't really care about the world or anything. It's like
It's like you
Yeah.
every day.
Like back then in 95, like the jingles on the radio station were like, fuck you, Z100. Like those were the jingles.
it was.
Yeah.
It was almost like
So
they
my-
called him attitude.
My first radio station flipped from top 40, which is what Z100 is and most of our radio stations, to that format of like the laid back, don't care.
Yeah.
Sort of, it went to alt. What the hell was it? Alternative 102.3, whatever the hell. I can't remember the point is what it was.
Yeah.
And we had to change all of our names because we kept our jobs. So I went from Nate the intern to Dick Danger. And I was told on my first air check session, they're like, you got to sound more like you don't care. I go,
That should have been your
Not
stripper name,
care.
too.
Your name like Dick
Gosh.
Danger.
Yeah.
Dick Danger.
It's like not care. Listen, the not caring attitude, like almost like the Beavis and Butthead or the effect or the.
Yeah.
It's hard, or when we had these things where we play between the songs that Scotty was saying, where it was called the Attitude Sweeper.
All right,
So,
you want
or-
another song? Okay.
All right.
there it
Or
is.
hey,
Yeah.
not happy with the election results? Nobody cares. Z100.
Out here like offending
literally-
people. I love
That's
it.
what it
That's
would be.
literally
That
what it was.
literally was something.
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that would be airing today.
we got
Because-
stupid tickets to Green Day.
Yeah. Oh, and then instead of doing the countdown, they would do the count up.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't cool to count from 5 to 1, so they would go from 1 to 5.
That's right. We had to count up every night.
In hindsight, that was the stupidest friggin'
stupid.
thing
Yeah,
ever.
that was stupid.
Market. Who decided these things?
It worked for a bit.
Yeah.
Did it?
Well, maybe
No,
not a
obviously
bit.
We don't do it.
It was the anti-disestablishmentarianism attitude.
I loved it.
Isn't that the longest word in the English dictionary?
I think you're right.
Nice. Good job,
It was
Scary.
like, yeah,
Way to go. All right, well, good luck with your ass tomorrow.
0 fucks.
Good luck
given.
with your phone, Danielle.
Z100.
Did you just flip us all off?
All right, and with that,
That's my 90s alternative speak.
Good luck with your colonoscopy.
Oh,
Bye.
yeah, good luck.
Okay.
bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.